Alright, let's dive into Rebel Ridge. The plot centers around Terry Richmond, played by Pierre, an ex-Marine who gets into deep trouble when small-town cops unjustly seize the cash he needs to post bail for his cousin. Now, from the get-go, you know Saulnier is pushing buttons, especially when Terry, a black man, is harassed by white police officers. It immediately sets up this racial tension, and it doesn't take long before you're fully on Terry's side. Pierre is fantastic in this role. He's tough, disciplined, but also controlled. You can tell from his body language that Terry knows he could probably take down anyone in his way, but he's not trying to go that route unless absolutely necessary. He uses his voice more than his fists, until he's forced to use them. Pierre brings the intensity, but what really makes him stand out is his restraint. This guy's not your typical action hero. He's smart and calculated. On one hand, Saulnier is a master at building tension. You're on edge, the atmosphere is thick, and the film is really good at keeping you guessing. The sequences where Terry is dealing with corrupt cops and the shady dealings in Shelby Springs are super engaging. You feel the weight of the small-town corruption bearing down on it. But as the movie goes on, some cracks start to show. At just over 2 hours, it feels long, and the plot starts to get repetitive. Characters don't really have much depth. They're mostly there to move the plot forward. Terry is obviously the standout, but the others, like Summer, played by Anna Sophia Robb, are more plot devices than fully fleshed out characters. Even the corrupt cops feel a little one-dimensional, which is disappointing because the setup promises more. There's also this subplot with Terry's friend, Mr. Liu, a field medic who fought in Korea, but the movie never really explains their connection. It feels like a missed opportunity for some deeper storytelling. At its core, Rebel Ridge is a suspenseful ride with a lot of tension and strong performances, especially from Pierre. But it falls into the trap of being too predictable, and the big reveal, that corruption has infected the town, is something we see coming from a mile away. While the film is competently made, it doesn't break any new ground. If you're into tense thrillers and like Saulnier's style, it's worth a watch. But don't expect it to be groundbreaking. So, if you're in the mood for a well-shot thriller with some solid moments of tension, give Rebel Ridge a shot. Just keep your expectations in check. It's good, but not mind-blowing. Alright, that's my take. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more. Catch you in the next one.